お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Hey, how's it going, Skittle Squad? This is Kelvin here, back once again with another anime fighting simulator game video. That's right, guys. I know a lot of you has been throwing requests at me to try to give you guys that really good video where I teach you guys all the good locations to go farm, especially the brand new ones. So, of course, those of you out there, I already have a video earlier for the lower tier levels who are new to pro, teaching you guys where to go for all farming areas. But in this video, I will showcase all the new ones for the new update, all the pro ones, and of course, give you an exclusive code that the developers given me to share to you guys for your support to the game and the channel. But before I begin, make sure you smash that like button, share and subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notifications. And without further ado, let's go, Shinobis. Alright, so here we are right in front of the spawn area because, of course, I always wanted to go to spawn area to give you guys a decent idea on where to go for training, right? So I will be listing off these locations, these pro locations, right? For strength, durability, chakra, sword, agility, and speed. And once more, guys, I do have a noob to pro for the newbie locations in a video I made earlier this week, last week, and I will have that link in the description box below. Trust me, I'm as clear as I can be. I'm as good as I can be to teach you guys exactly where you need to go. So let's start off with the first location. We're going to start off with strength. So I do want to stress that there's a little bit of an update where some things might have been shifted, but do pretty much refer back to my previous video just to get yourself a better idea on where you need to go. So I'm going to go to the 100 dummies area. I call it the 100 dummies. It's really the 100 physical strength area, and we're going to go to the 1 billion physical strength. This actually was part of my video previously, but they did update it a little bit, so I'll add this in this video. So we're going to go towards the red bridge. Yes, from the 100 physical strength, we're gonna run. Obviously, you can't fly, and by now you should be able to fly, so I will do so. Actually, press the space button to speed up your fly. You can get that fire flight, and we're actually gonna go to this Excalibur area. It used to be 700 million to actually train here, but now they updated it to require a little bit more, and now it's actually 1 billion. So just do a few punches right here and get your strength up, and you do want to get your strength all the way up to 100 billion so we can go on to our next location. We will refer back to our red bridge. Once again, we're going to fly a little bit over here to the red bridge. As you can see, this area, I could have went back to spawn, but I'm pretty sure by now you should know where the red bridge is. We're going to drop down here, and then we're going to see that, you see those trees right there? We're going to run towards the blue building, past the gym, and you'll start to notice it as soon as you run towards these blue buildings, past the first one, past the second one, and then you see this little brain bird looking guy. His name is Nomu. He's pretty much from Hero Academia, one of the big villains. He's not the main bad guy, but he's a pretty big bad guy. So you just gotta whack at him a few times at 100 physical strength, and this is literally your last training area. There just isn't a better physical strength training area. All right, so let's move on to the next one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back at spawn once again. I always do like to bring you guys to the spawn just to make things a little easier. So you see the spirit tree, guys? At this point, it doesn't really matter. This specific one, you don't really need to care. Just gotta fly from your spawn area all the way up top. Once again, at this point, you should know how to fly. And if you don't, you need to refer to my previous video. So we're gonna just skim around. You see this red bridge right here. You see the moon. And then we're gonna take a little shift to the left. Obviously, when it's daytime, you won't see the moon so brightly. Up above, you see the planet. That planet is where you wanna go, because now the planet area is where you're gonna train for 1 billion durability. I think the training right before this was at maybe 100 at the Amaterasu training area. All right, fly. Come on, let's speed up. I wish I flew a little faster. All right, so I'm right here at 1 billion durability. I could obviously kill this guy. I think I'm stronger, but I won't. I'll leave him alone. Just go ahead. Usually when I do durability training, guys, so we're just gonna swing our sword skills. This is probably the best time to do both when you're kind of auto clicking. And let's say you're not, just go for chakra grinding, and you can just leave your computer on every 20 minutes and come back and check it out. So now I'm back at spawn and looking at the physical strength dummy once again. So I do see the red bridge, so I'm gonna look exactly opposite of the red bridge, and now you can see Kami's lookout. Now we're actually gonna fly there for the next location, because now after having been trained to 100 durability, we gotta go to this location to train at the hyperbolic time chamber. So if you don't know Dragon Ball Z, it might sound a little confusing for you. So it's pretty much in the anime where time is slowed down by so much, you can get a year's worth of training in 1 day. Technically, that's not gonna happen here, but you go here and you talk to Tien. Tien is also from Dragon Ball Z, and you just come in over here and do your training. definitely, like I said, my tip was to swing your sword if you can auto click, go chakra, training at the same time if you can't. So at this point, this is the best durability place to go to because this place requires 100 billion durability. All right, let's move on to the next thing, chakra. All right, now we are here at the spawn once again, and I'm gonna direct you towards the 1 billion chakra area. So like I said, guys, fly when you can, and we're gonna fly up here. Once again at the red bridge. We're gonna fly towards the red bridge because there's gonna be a special island right behind it. It's literally the biggest island in the games. This is the island you want to go to. Like, this is literally new, all right? And we're gonna go to the right side of this island, because the right side is where you will be training 1 billion chakra. And the location you're looking for is this little square. I know it's gonna be hard to spot, but if you get a little closer, it's actually called the Sage Mountains Meditation Platform. This is from Naruto. Once again, if you guys are big anime fans, you don't need me to introduce this to you. This is a location where Naruto, the main character, kind of just trains his sage mode, his frog techniques, his toad techniques. He went from being a noob to a pro pretty much. And I guess you can go from a noob to a pro here too. So you'll be training here for 1 billion chakra all the way to 100 billion, and then we're actually gonna move from here. We're gonna look at these crazy ice spikes. I don't really know what it's called yet, but we're gonna go and actually fly from here. So obviously, if you need to refer back to this location, just go back to spawn, move to here, and then, you know, come to this ice spike area. Yeah, you won't miss this, to be honest. It's like literally large as heck. This is probably the biggest tower looking thing in this entire game. So we're gonna fly to this ice spike area, to the Tower of Heaven. I actually don't know which anime this is from. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what anime this is from. Maybe it's from JoJo's, because I don't know what the heck it is. And then now we can see 100 billion chakra requirement. So obviously you just need to pop your 3 and just train your chakra right here. And this will be the last chakra location you would need for this update. Alright, so right here I'm back at spawn, and a lot of you were asking me where I can train sword skills. Literally, your sword skills are all at the spawn area. So pretty much bang, bang, bong, okay, from One Punch Man. He's gonna give you these series of quests, and as you finish each of the quests, right, you do get to get these swords. So you go to your green button and you go unlock swords, and you will get all these Sangbakdo, Sword of the Mist swords, and you will equip them. And basically, you can train this wherever you want. You swing at them and you get your millions and millions of sword skills. Once again, I do think the best time to train your sword skill is during your durability training locations, since you can maximize the amount of stats you're getting. And now we're gonna go on to a new location for speed and agility. At this point, guys, you probably don't have too much speed and agility, so this is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna fly over to the big island once again. So we're gonna look for the red bridge. You see that right there? Red bridge. And we're gonna speed flight. And of course, guys, if you wanted to go set your settings, and you might notice already, just change your settings and maximize it. This way you can, you know, speed up your walk, speed up your jumps, double your jumps. Yeah, that's what I meant. And now that we're right here on this island, this place is a little harder to find, so you gotta really pay attention, okay? So you see these green platforms, you see the lake in front. We're actually going to fly to this area near this building. I don't really know if that's a building. And you see these little spikes? They're kunais from Naruto. So, and right here you can train both your 100k agility and 100k speed. For my training's sake, I'm going to drop these walking speed points from the settings area to a little lower to give myself a little bit more of a leeway to walk around here. Since the training area kind of sucks, since there's nowhere to stop, I can't auto train this. As you can see, I pretty much have to control my character this entire time. You cannot AFK this, because once again, after I leave this area, yeah, I don't get my multipliers anymore. You literally have to stay within these kunais right here. So that does kind of suck. And at this point, this marks our new pro locations when it comes to training any of your stats. Now let's move on to some free codes. So, all right, everybody. So I will start off with 2 codes and then give you guys the secret unique code. We're gonna start up with the Twitter. All right, the little tweet on the bottom, and we're gonna type in Incredible25. This would give you something. I think it's yen, but obviously I used it already. So hopefully you guys can tell me in the comments down below what you guys got. And then another code is actually a YouTuber code. This one is sub2razorfish gaming, and I know who that YouTuber is, so that's cool that he got his code, right? So you enter that, and I do believe you get yen as well. At this point, I can't really tell. Like, I don't think you get thousands and thousands, so I can't really figure out if that's really the case. Then we have our very own code. If you didn't know already, dude, I'm so stoked, man. The owners gave us the code, sub to Kelvin GTS. So of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do it, or else we won't keep getting codes. The more we grow as a community, the more games are willing to give us special codes for special features. So this right here is sub to Kelvin GTS. It's already used. I used it, of course. I used it on stream. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys giving us all that support, and we're so close to hitting 90k. And once again, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. There's really nothing more I can add here, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.